I want to begin this segment with a warning, something we never do, but the footage we're about to show you comes from a film that was released yesterday on the streaming service Netflix. It's called Cuties. We've edited it to obscure the most sexual parts because we have no choice, but it's still over the top and disturbing. As you watch it, remember that our media class, the gatekeepers of entertainment, have no problem with it. In fact, they love it, a sure sign this civilization is in trouble. The New Yorker magazine, which after almost 100 years has become truly a garbage publication, unfortunately, called this film, quote, extraordinary, and said that only evangelicals don't like it. The Telegraph newspaper said it's an important film, quote, in an age terrified of child sexuality. Late Rome, for real. We're now going to show you a portion of what these people are celebrating. But again, it is disturbing, no kidding. These are literally 11-year-old girls.
Just like a multi, you know I'm idiot on my witty. So right, you gotta scream when you see me. You wish my hits make love to the melody. Ring to get in, hit smoke with the left and you. All I wanna hear that I'm better than you. Show me what you got, make me feel like confused. You and me together gonna make a dream true. Ooh.
So this controversy emerged several weeks ago, at the time based on a movie poster, and Netflix insisted that really the film wasn't like that at all. They said the poster misrepresented what the movie was really about, but they were lying. So how should we respond to this? Any normal society would reject it. It's sexualizing children. What does it say about our country that this is airing without any restraint on the biggest streaming service in America? Tammy Bruce is the president of Independent Women's Voice and a Fox News contributor. She joins us tonight. Tammy, the idea that if you don't like this, you're terrified of child sexuality, I mean, I don't even know kind of where to begin on this, so I'm just going to turn it over to you to make sense of what this says about our society.
Well, you'd have to wonder with that kind of an excuse in this kind of film that maybe Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Maybe he's working as a consultant for films again. I mean, we have to consider the same dynamic. And I'd have to disagree with you a little bit. They said that the poster that caused outrage didn't reflect the film. They were right. The film is worse. It is beyond what we would have imagined. I didn't even comment at first on the poster controversy because I thought that it was just a marketing ploy. The fact is, this is awful. It is the exploitation of children. It is not the indictment. Now, you can portray things in films as you indict them. Absolutely. This is not an indictment. This is a celebration. At one point, I think it was the New Yorker magazine confessing in a way that this was done as a condemnation of the patriarchy. And so this is what we've got when it comes to the nature of the left. And what is shocking, in fact, and my reference to Epstein, it's the same network, Netflix. It moves the Epstein Filthy Rich documentary, which exposed, of course, the horror of what he was doing with underage minor girls. Ghislaine Maxwell is sitting in jail right now, allegedly being an arbiter of that and a mover of that. And yet now, and we've got Weinstein, thank goodness, is in jail. But so those were not one-off dynamics. This is a situation where you've got an industry that has regularly sexualized children, that it's trying to normalize it within society itself. And we've been saying, no, the Me Too movement, of course, has just been blown all to hell. The only person out there still holding that important flag is Rose McGowan, still reminding us about what happens to children in that industry. Now we know. And yet, curiously silent, Tucker, are the Obamas. Is Susan Rice, who's involved also. She's on the Netflix board. Obama is. The deal with Harry and Meghan, Harry of England and Meghan Markle. They've got like an reportedly a $100 million deal with Netflix. A word from any of these people could stop this in its tracks.
Such a good
and
point.
They should say something. People are canceling their Netflix, but the fact is this is a warning about our society, clearly.
Which they are intentionally trying to degrade and destroy, obviously. Tammy, great to see you.